So heading into Monaco, I was preparing myself for the worst. I never really properly raced there before and I really wasn't that confident at all. Qualifying really was going to be just a hit or miss for me as I struggled to keep my laps together because there was just not a lot of grip out there. So yeah, here are some highlights of qualifying. I really did. Oh wow, that's one person nest that I have to worry about. Shit.
Only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Jesus Christ, a 12.8? That's literally just slower than Q1 elimination time almost. Now I just had one more chance to get it right to try and get into Q3.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
Okay, well that was alright I think. This ended up being more than enough to get me into Q3, however, this was unfortunately my fastest lap I was able to complete as my Q3 went as following. And I invalidate. I just wanted to set a lap here even though it wasn't ideal, but I just wanted to have something on the board for now. Then I had to screw it up on my outlap again. Oh my god. I fucking hate myself. After last week's disaster class of a race, I was kind of fed up with getting screwed over, so I just decided that this weekend I was going to drive more aggressively, especially into turn 1 at the start of the race. And usually I just back off, but this time I wasn't going to. This ended up going surprisingly well for me, and oh yeah, my teammate got disconnected right before the race started, so that explains his shit start. Okay, good start. But yeah, as I said last week, I'm gonna just let Andrew by here.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I know he's quicker than me, so there's no point fighting him. And this is better for the team result, so... For about the next 15 laps, nothing much really happened as I just held up the cars behind me until they pitted, as it was a bit slower, partially because I was on the hard tires. This allowed my teammate to slowly pull away, and it's actually been a while since I've done a time lapse, hasn't it? Now for about the next 6 to 7 laps, I got a nice opportunity to annoy the fastest person on track by holding him up, which was pretty funny in my opinion. You don't know what you're on about. It's not an undercut if it's a different strategy. An undercut is if you're on the same tires and you pit earlier. This wasn't an undercut, this was just an alternative strategy. But hey, at least I can torture Dylan here a bit. Oh yeah, he's going for a move. Oh, I didn't make the chicane.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop.
I outbrake myself.
Keep it up. The stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Not much, just trying to focus here in the race, so sorry if I'm not really paying that much attention. Yeah, that's the plan, Louis. Okay. That was annoying, but we're alive, we're alive.
Check the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
He's getting very frustrated now. This AI is so annoying. I can't see shit. I swear to God, this is just the most annoying shit ever. He's pissed now. Ah, look! The Mercedes going for a move. Oh, that's amazing. Then I finally headed into the pits for new medium tires. This, however, was the point where I started making a lot of unnecessary mistakes. AP6 still, let's go. Oh, well. Although the AlphaTauri behind doesn't have any penalties, so...
Green flag.
Oh, well, he's dead. Well, we all know who my greatest enemy for crashing is, well, for points is now, and that's myself.
Easy.
Andrew still as clean as ever. No penalties. I'm gonna lap Joe. Oh, that's sad. No! No, you're kidding! How was that track? How is that a wing? How is that wing damage? No, I did it again. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Okay, clear.
And then that isn't track limits, huh? And then to make things even worse, I did this. In front of him. But, yeah, I'm so dumb. Well, let's go. Yeah, okay, well, I don't have any wing anymore now. So I went into the pits for a new front wing and new medium tires, as I felt like softs would be pushing it a bit and they would be completely dead towards the end of the race. It did cost me 2 places, which I had to make back up again. Okay, well,
Currently trailing our teammate by 54.5 seconds.
if he unghosts right... Yeah, oh my... Yeah, I mean, what am I... Oh, you're actually... Yeah, I mean... That's just the fucking ghosting system. Yeah. Now, I ended up being a bit lucky here, as the Red Bull in front already didn't have a wing anymore. Otherwise, I would have probably been in quite a bit of trouble with penalties. Now, I was a bit salty at someone in my chat here, so I was arguing a bit and I wasn't very happy at them, but the race was actually going quite well here. I managed to get past the Red Bull, only to encounter another problem later.
Good job. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh my god, because I expected a safety car, so Oh my, I need to start lifting and coasting here now. Exactly, I just made it up. So I did some heavy fuel saving here towards the end, but it actually kind of ended up being useless as I got lapped, which I didn't realize, so I had to do 1 lap less anyway.
Okay, blue flag conditions create a gap and let the car behind through.
Blue flags, that's also very fun. Oh wait! That was a tactical move! Tactical move! See, that was totally intended. Totally intended. Definitely planned. Totally didn't have a deficit of fuel. Nice. I'll take a P6. So there we have it. At arguably one of my worst and most inexperienced tracks in this game, I managed to score a P6 with my teammate getting another podium, just like in Austria. Thanks to all of you for watching, and I'll see you next week in Silverstone.